Yes, sir, Ski. You tuned in to Infinite Vibes, provided by Taste and Powered by Dash Radio. I'm Moran, the man, and I still got my rich-ass, bossed-up-ass co-host DJ B-Lax in the building as well.
We in the building,
Absolutely,
bro.
absolutely. So, we had 1501 CEO Carl Crawford in the building with us, but it was only right. We got to chop it up with his artist, too.
Yes, it's only right.
It's only right. He just signed himself a new singer to the roster who's been going crazy.
Queen vibes.
Been going viral and had to get into it with some fans and, all this, that, and the third. Please introduce yourself to our listeners, Queen.
Hey, y'all. It's Martina Marie, the only Martina Marie. How y'all doing today?
Nice, Martina Marie.
Yes, ma'am.
That's nice.
Yes, no Martina Snow, Martina Marie.
Okay.
Oh, you changed it?
No, that's what the blog and stuff was about.
Tina Snow. And
but it was just kind of like a Tina Snow kind of inspired picture. You know what I'm saying? That in my mind, what it looked like. And, I kind of just posted it, but I didn't mean any harm by it. I thought it was just cute. You know what I'm saying?
You sound very genuine. I don't feel ill vibes from you.
Man, I don't even know what to say. People gonna make you out to be whatever they want you to be. And that's all through social media. So you get to feel that when you get around people. If they give you that, they give you that. But nah, I really just kind of just fall into things that could possibly look like I did it on purpose, but I didn't, It's life.
But for those who don't know, she's very sweet.
Yep.
Let's not confuse that. She's sweet. Don't play with her.
Yeah, you got to be sweet nowadays. It's a cold world.
Mm-hmm. Cold world. So talk to us about your origin. How did you really step into this whole music thing?
Well, music been a part of my whole life. So I used to upload videos on YouTube when I was 17 in my dorm and sing and I just always liked to do it, but over the years, I was always shy, so it was something I would always do by myself. You know what I'm saying? And so as I got older, I started to post covers online, and they went viral, and it kind of motivated me to want to actually get into the studio and record, and so that's what I did. Around 2016, I started recording in the studio, and I haven't stopped since.
So you went to college?
Yeah, I went to University of Toledo, but I moved down south, and then I went to nursing school down south. So it's kind of
So when you actually now that you, of course, right now you fly as hell right now.
Yeah, thank you.
But it may not have always been like that. So what was the transition like for you coming from that point to now?
I was real soulful. Coming up, I was born and raised in Toledo, Ohio. But I didn't live a rough life. My mom and dad made sure me and my brothers had everything we needed, and nice stuff too, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't I had to come up rough. But so I always had what I wanted. Plus I'm the only girl, only granddaughter, good grandparents. I come from good people, so I always had stuff, but transitioning on the music side and getting into having to stay ready and high fashion and it is different and expensive.
Very.
But I can get used to it. So.
You're looking good now. It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. You do look good. So, working in the music industry, I'm pretty sure, you fly, you got it going on. And I mean it's in the most politically correct way. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of people trying to shoot their shot at you. How you go about that?
I'm a real nice woman. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I don't like to come off as one of them stank attitude type of girls because I'm an empath. So I feel energies and I don't like when people do that to me. So I just try to be nice to everybody. But, you get them ones who just don't get it and then you just got to be mean to them. But other than that, I'm actually, everybody got somebody. So I'm not really worried about nobody. If that kind of answers the question.
Yeah.
Word.
So you basically, you got a sneaky link?
Yeah.
You got a sneaky link.
Is that why you're here in Atlanta right now to see a sneaky link? That's why you're here?
Not nay.
Oh, there we go.
What you mean by that?
No. I mean, no by that. I'm just saying, nah, not here.
But you got one.
I got a little boo, though.
You got a boo?
Everybody got a boo.
Yeah.
You got a boo.
Even when you sing, I'm off the market.
You got a boo. Everybody got
chilling.
it.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
But you got somebody that you dealing with, even if you're not together.
Yeah, somebody that you just give you a little good feeling,
Right. The person that daddy's about.
Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
So, talk to us about your goals within the music business. Like, what are some things that you want to accomplish?
I just want to bring back, like, I'm not going to say bring back because it's really good music out here and good, like, music for the soul. But, I'm trying to bring, like, a lane where it's, like, trap sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's, like, something for the ladies to feel sexy, but also the men can feel like men again. Because, nowadays, you get the females that out here like, fucking nigga, take his money. And you know what I'm saying? They don't feel too good about that.
Nah,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
don't.
It's like, so I want to bring that music that just make a man feel like, a man.
So he would play that. If he in the car with his woman, he wouldn't mind that song being on.
Absolutely.
Like, that's
Not
cool.
every man I've ever heard, like, play that song loves that song. They feel like, yeah.
Yeah. This is why it's like When I See You by Fantasia. It's like every black dude loves that song because she's talking about a man, bro.
Yes.
Making men feel good.
Yeah, she make us feel good.
There's nothing
One
wrong
of them
with
type of
that.
records.
It's not. And I
like
think it
that.
needs to be brought back.
Yeah.
Who are some of your R&B influences? Like, who are some singers that you like?
Oh, man, I love Monica, Faith Evans, Queen Naja, Janae, SZA.
Got some good ones in there.
Ooh, I just love good music.
Right.
If I could, the list can go on, I don't know, a lot of people characters, I don't know, them personally, but like music-wise, man, Whitney Houston,
Right.
Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, shoot. A lot of them. I don't know. The list can really go on. Male-wise, I love Avant. I listened to a lot of Avant growing up. Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Joe, them old, like my mom kept that on replay. Carrie Hilson. Shout out to Carrie Hilson, too, because she's super dope.
Very underrated.
Yes. So I just like good music and good artists all around the board. I even like pop artists like Avril Lavigne and
So it's diverse? Your catalog diverse as far as like who you listen to?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is your music diverse too, or is it?
I do have diverse music, but I like baby it. I don't put it out. You know what I'm saying?
So that means you kind of still shy. She's still shy about
A little
that.
bit, yeah.
I understand.
But I feel like I'm gonna break out of it. Once I start getting
that confidence that you need.
exactly.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Exactly.
For sure. Okay.
So is there anybody outside of like you from Ohio? Is you said Toledo? Mm-hmm. Is there anybody out there that like ever blew up?
Oh, Toledo or Ohio?
Yeah.
I know
Well,
Ohio the state, but
music wise, y'all know Akobama down here?
Who?
Akobama?
Nah.
He's an artist down here. I'm not gonna say he blew up, but he has a really big following. He get respect from like artists like Dolph, rest in peace of Dolph, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Just a lot of artists in Atlanta. Like I can't even name them off the top of my head right now, but he's real plugged in down here and he's has a big following. But y'all know Robert Easter Jr., he's a boxer.
Nah.
No? Albert Bell.
Nah. Who's he? It's okay. Like they claim somebody.
Yeah,
I was thinking these people were somebody, in my eyes. And they from my city, but they verified on Instagram. They like have accomplished a lot of successful things. So,
right.
I wouldn't say.
It's just we never heard of it. I don't mean they're not.
Exactly.
Facts.
It's so many people that's verified that we may not never heard of, but that doesn't mean they ain't, they still popping, doing their thing.
But, a lot of people just. Nowadays, you could buy a badge, so it's
exactly.
Like,
it's too much.
Yeah.
I think it's honestly. I think that's oversaturated.
It is. You gotta have the credentials to match. You gotta have stuff going on, not just that little blue badge. Because I go to some people pages and they have a blue badge and 7,000 followers, and I'm like, who is this?
Right.
So it is just like whatever. It don't mean nothing. It's all in fairyland world, guys.
Because it was like honestly coming from the era that you talked about, the 90s. Like back then. It was like if you saw Faith Evans in the Walmart, you was gonna go crazy. Like now it's like I see them all the time on the media. It's like, okay, I'm not even excited no more.
Exactly. But you always get those crazed fans, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I honestly never been like that. I just always I see people as people. You know what I'm saying? I might see somebody like, oh, that's such and such, but it's not like I've never got the experience of like
out of body just going crazy. Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. If that happened to me one day, slap me silly. For real. Because I just think that's kind of crazy. Sorry, y'all. I don't know if that's too much, but...
It ain't that deep. You can be yourself here.
Right.
Okay, cool.
It's
okay.
Because,
I don't like to filter when I talk. Because when I come in these interviews, you get the media training. I'm just keep it a book. They're going to be like, eh. And I just like to be as open-minded as possible when I speak.
Right.
Because, But yeah,
honestly,
what we talking about?
it don't matter. But you can be media trained, but they still gonna find something to talk about. Just to be honest with you.
I watched a lot of interviews, and you know, I know they cut and stuff and like edit and stuff, and so you never get the whole gist unless you just play it or unless it's live.
We cool as fuck though. We not like that.
Yeah, we not like that. If you say something crazy, like we've had artists come on our show, they say something crazy, and then they hit us up.
Right.
Like, no, bro, take that down. No, I'm gonna lose an endorsement. Like, hey,
But
hey,
they the ones that
you
said
said
it.
it. Like,
Right.
you nobody put a gun to your head. Like, you
This
said
is
it.
true. This is true. No.
But we respected it and we took it off.
Yeah.
But honestly, we kind of like, fuck that shit now
that.
because what was the purpose when, you know what I'm saying?
That was
like,
the real shit. That was
That
you.
That was the
That
real
was-
you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Well, we fuck with you, Shawty. We fuck with you.
Hey, I fuck with y'all too. I be yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, y'all. Just y'all asking me another question.
It's okay. It's
Right
all
now,
right.
I'm kind of.
You got-
Oh yeah, let's get to the freestyle.
I know,
Yeah,
we'll get to the
today.
free, but before we get to the freestyle, one thing about Infinite Vibes, we like to end our interviews with just positive words of affirmation.
Oh,
so what
yes,
is some
that's
advice that
beautiful.
you could
That's
provide to
beautiful.
anybody on their way up, Queen?
I just would advise everybody to stay focused. It's gonna be people that's gonna try to like really tear you down. You're gonna lose a lot of people, a lot of friends. You're gonna want support from people. And you know, they might not give you that support, but I'm telling you, like your strangers, these people out here that don't know you personally are gonna be the biggest supporters you have. So just keep going, follow your dreams, and make something happen for your life because tomorrow is not promised. So do what you want to do. Wake up every day and be happy that you're still here to do it.
Hey, that part.
Yep.
Please give our listeners your social media. Let them know how they can get in contact with you and introduce this record, Daddy.
Follow me on Instagram at Original Martina Marie. And then I just tell everybody to Google Martina Marie because it's like the easiest thing you can do to go straight to my Twitter and my YouTube and everything else. So we got Daddy, my new single, coming up. So
Nice.
Hey.
yeah. So
Play
yeah.
that shit.
Daddy, Martina Marie, Infinite
enjoy
Vibes, Taste Dash Radio. And then after that, we coming back with some bars.
Turn
Keep
us
it
up.
locked.